Because education should be about freeing the mind. Education should be about allowing the children to just explore themselves. Education should be about different people connecting with each other without boundaries in between, right? We're trying to work towards a more empathetic society, a society where we're able to listen to each other, understand each other, and most importantly, understand our own preconceived notions. As a schooling system, we don't encourage students to ask critical questions. We don't encourage them to go beyond the curriculum, to think creatively, and that, I think, has a large societal impact, because you're bringing up a generation that isn't really going to try to understand multiple perspectives, trying to put themselves into other people's shoes. Through education, through the kind of curriculum that we cover, through the kind of connections that we build, that is what the biggest challenge that we're trying to address. About 300 fellows have volunteered over the course of last 5-6 years. We have worked with over 3,000 students. We have seen significant improvement in empathy levels, self-confidence levels. We have seen students who would not be able to speak in front of a class of 20 students, but then they would deliver a speech at the end of 3 weeks in front of 200 people. So that is the impact that we are talking about. We have seen students who have gone on to become fellows actually. They have gotten scholarships in some of the best universities in Pakistan. And through the year-long fellowship program now, it's not a direct consequence, but about 8 out of these fellows have started their own social enterprises in the education space, in the food security space, in the health space. So it's just sort of a snowball effect that is building those competencies that we want to work upon, but also building more rounded human beings. In the long run, we also want this to be a part of the policy debate. We want education to be re-envisioned in a way that each child is delivered quality education in the terms that truly liberates them. We want programs in multiple cities in Pakistan where it is understood that empathy, critical thinking, creativity, self-confidence, these things are an integral part of the education system. The core idea is so deep-rooted in how we need to think about education that I think we should be able to take this beyond the Pakistani borders and essentially work towards a more empathetic world.